Everyone's talking about Russ. How about this one?
Logo.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
It's a 2-for-1, guys.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
He was trying to hit the baseline.
Wow. Mike, look at the Lakers bench. Dusty edited this one. Watch the Lakers bench one more time. That's worthwhile.
Baseline.
Oh, let's go. No, he just turned around.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Ryan.
That might be Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
Just got cut from the Colts.
Matt Ryan still has a job.
Moving on to the wonderful. This was serious 2 weeks ago, but now it's a joke. Devontae Adams not taking any chances. Everybody clear out. And here I go to the tunnel. Raiders win 38-20. Their Super Bowl chance is still alive. Haven't been mathematically eliminated. Weird. Mavs, Grizz, Nick's son with an amazing pass. Take it away, Nick.
All right, this is the best pass in NBA history not made by Magic Johnson or LeBron.
Oh, the Magic, there you go.
This is the best pass in NBA history not made by Magic Johnson or LeBron James. And folks had the audacity to ask my son, was it on purpose? Of course it was on purpose.
You know what, though, Nick? I got some questions.
Why?
Greg, you think that definitely was a pass?
No, it was a pass.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't buy it.
All right,
Yeah,
here's
I'm
a
not
challenge.
buying it.
All right, Brew, I've got a challenge to you or the audience, but you're the only one eligible for the financial windfall of it. Find me another Luka layup where he doesn't hit rim.
That's fine.
So
Watch Luka's eyes the entire time.
Right,
yeah.
He never looks at his
Eyes in the
teammates.
back of his head, buddy.
I'm with
He knows
Greg.
where everyone is at all
He's
times.
never with Greg.
Give
He's
me a
trying to
break.
make that.
And
He's
then he
trying to
calls
make
for it.
that.
Look at him pointing the score.
Well, yeah, of
Official
course.
score.
I would do the
Give it
same
to me.
thing. Play it
Give
off.
it to me. Luka.
That's lesson number one on the playgrounds of Slovenia, Serbia, wherever.
Slovenia. You got it right.
Yeah.
Come on, you got it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Phillies down 1 in the 8th when Bryce Harper steps
this
to
is
the
great.
plate. Take a listen.
Man.
On the 7th pitch, Harper hits one in the air, left center field, back it goes! Harper, the swing of his life!
On Fox.
It's
Go
gonna be a good one.
Phillies. Phillies at Astros. Game 1 of the World Series. Friday on Fox. Pretty good. Bucs, Panthers. We're back to football. Brady goes 0 for touchdowns. It's the first time the GOAT has had a losing record at this point in the season since 2002. Nick was 9 years old. Here's Todd Bowles.
Probably.
You know, we're not playing well as individuals. We're not playing well as a team. We're not coaching it well. All the way around. Not scoring enough on offense, not stopping them enough on defense. And this is as a result. We have to wear this on our sleeves. They got to be grown men. We're going to see what we're made of, how many people can handle adversity. And this is about as dark as it's going to be right now.
3-5 could be even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on the board. How much of the Bucs struggles are on Brady?
A massive amount. Welcome to the Broncos South. And we put a lot on Russ.
Ooh.
With a top 5 offense, top 5 defense, bottom 5 offense. How much we going to blame the offense? A lot. And that's not an exaggeration. Show the numbers. I think we have it. The full screen comparing the two. So both teams are averaging less than 17 points per game while allowing 17 points per game. The Broncos are slightly worse offense and slightly better defense, but it's just about the same. So do I think Todd Bowles done a great job? No. Is the offensive line run block well? No. You know, is the running? There are other issues.
Yeah.
But if your defense is playing up to that level, you've got to be better. Scored 3 points against a team that's holding a fire sale. And this year, if you take out the Chiefs game, where the Chiefs were up 17 throughout, the Tampa Bay offense on the entire season outside of the Chiefs game has scored 6 touchdowns. Mahomes did that yesterday. There's 3 for 3, buddy. And so, how much if it were any other quarterback, this is where Shannon Sharp is dead right. And I get it. That people are like, he's the greatest ever and he's going through some stuff and he's 45. Any other quarterback, it wouldn't be a big question. How much is on the quarterback? Receivers are there, running backs there, what's left of the offensive line's there, quarterbacks here and there, works remotely sometimes, and then when he shows up, it's not very good. So, yeah, a lot of it's on Brady.
Yeah, a lot of it's on Tom Brady. I'm with you in lockstep here because if they were winning, when they were winning,
he got all the credit.
He got all the credit.
Yep, that's right.
He got all the
defense.
praise.
Yep.
It was
He
all
inspired
about
the defense.
It was all about him.
Yep.
But right now, what they're doing offensively, they are hurting everything that they could be doing even better defensively. Why is that? They can't even sustain a drive. You're asking an elite defense to just stay on the field. Like, basically, they are the Dallas Cowboys, or trying to be the Dallas Cowboys, and can't be. Right. Meaning our defense is going to hold us afloat because Tom Brady is not getting it done. But they're playing so bad offensively, that doesn't even work. And for me, if I'm Tom Brady and I got here and I saw this offensive line was what it was, it really doesn't matter because he gets the ball out of his hand quicker than anybody that gets the ball under center. So for me, that's not even an equation. We want to blame the offensive line. Yeah, well, you're throwing the ball 40 times a game. Right. You can't run the ball. Who else are we going to blame? You got to put the blame on your guy.
Look, I said it last week, 60 to 65%. I don't know if that's low.
Did it go up or no?
That's low.
It's got to go up. You lose to the Panthers, we got to go up.
I don't know because
got to be up to 72%.
The defense gave up 21 points to a fourth-string quarterback. All right, a team that had just given up. They gave up 173 yards rushing to a team that had just traded their best running back. Okay, they're old, they're slow. Mike Evans dropped that bomb. It's not all on him, but I'm just saying other things. Byron Leftwich, his play calling leaves a lot to be desired. Where I fault Brady mainly is in the tone he set for the franchise. Just like when he went there in 2020, they were 7-9. But he goes in there, he's a leader, he sets a positive tone, and guys start playing above their heads or at least up to their potential. Now he did the exact opposite. Whether it was the retirement, then the talk about going to Miami. I think he's completely undermined Todd Bowles' authority because the 11-day layoff from training camp, the wedding, and I think it's undermined his own authority. So now when he says stuff to guys, when he yells at guys, I don't think it's the same oomph because guys are questioning how in are you. Not to mention you're not playing well. And it might take guys, it might have taken this type of season for him to retire. It probably will take.
I don't think he's going to retire.
If they keep playing poorly, if this is the season, I think he might step away.
I think he's done.
Oh, I don't. I think he's just playing for somebody else next year.
Ooh, that's a good take. That's a baked-in take there in the segment we weren't expecting.
Go ahead, Woz.
Mike Evans had that big drop early in the game. He had some really interesting sound, Greg, I'd like your opinion on, talking about lost the sort of spirit of the team. Take a listen to Mike Evans after he drops this ball. Whoop.
No one player is the sole reason you lose, but that was definitely the biggest reason that, I've seen the life go out of us. And it definitely took me a while to get back playing. We were taught to just play the next play, but it was tough, wide open. One of the best in the game, I got to catch it. I got to get that.
Man, we saw him light up his offensive line, inspire them to play better. There's famous clips of Tim Tebow telling people like, hey, don't worry, we're going to go out and get him. But this seems like, drop the ball, and the whole spirit of the team deflated. Isn't that a little Tom Brady's job too?
That's because that's their best player.
What do you mean?
Mike Evans. That's their guy right now. They are depending on Mike Evans.